You found the Dirty Boxers Show. Something else on the internet that'll freak out your mom.
Jesus have soul.
Hey, Johnny.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hello. Hello. It be Monday. Tory, Monday. Isn't it glorious Monday? Monday. Oh, it's glorious Monday.
Monday.
Or we could go with that, yes. Monday.
It's factually correct.
Thank you. That's as far as we're going to go on this shenanigans. The Dirty Boxer Show is entirely listener supported by sexy, awesome people like you. No sponsors, no dirty ads. To find out how you can support the Dirty Boxer Show, please visit dirtyboxers.net and click that support us button. Thank you.
Are you ready?
Are you excited?
Ew! Oh, hey! Ahoy! Hey guys, girls, and welcome. It be the Dirty Boxers Show.
Girls and guys.
Your alleged daily dose of tongue-in-cheek, geeky chic. And of course, the proud home of rebels and misfits. I said alleged. Surely that helps. Surely.
The world's biggest asterisk.
Oh, you've noticed. Ooh. So yeah, it be Monday. I've been a bit ill, Tory, my dear. By the way, Tory's here. By the way, Tory. I don't know, reverently. Who cares about? Who cares about introductions?
In this situation, everybody's in trouble.
If we give introductions, then the lawyers have something to work on.
Well, if anything, you should have done your research by now. And I love the official chat room. Is dirtybopxers.net. Such type in the. We need to do a little thing on the YouTube.
Already.
Well, I mean, probably not during the intro. We should probably finish the intro before we start breaking down how wrong this is.
Yeah. Very. I'm going to go with very. Shall we? Or unless you want to go further than that.
Well, the thing is that if you go to the YouTube channel.
Right over there. Yeah. What? YouTube.
The video.
Yes.
Where there's like an add to or a share or
What? Right.
That bit of information.
Yes.
Right below that it says started streaming 16 minutes ago.
Shh. That's lies.
And right under that is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
That caught my eye.
No wonder we're not getting any AdSense love. I've got a button. I've got a button over here, which is very exciting.
Yeah. Now, for the listeners, Leigh, will you please describe this button?
It's short and stumpy.
Okay, so it's apropos for your hands.
And it says play ad. Now, if you really annoy me, because Martin's in the chat room. That one. If you annoy me, I push that button. Oh, the power. Oh, the power.
Yeah. And for the listener, I'm going to describe the button I have. If an ad comes up on my screen, it's a little red X.
Oh, no.
In the corner. And that will eliminate the ad for me.
You're not helping the shenanigans.
It's like a ad blocker on demand.
Beautiful. Thanks, love. That's beautiful. I'm just saying, don't screw with me. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
That's pretty much for Marty, though.
Yeah. We know who it's for. Jeez. We know who it's for. Flipping it.
Hope it's not an ad for badges.
Well, what's wrong with that? What I don't understand.
It's set forth something in motion. Perhaps you might not, be able to unset forth.
Well, maybe. Anyway, so
Snowball.
ladies, please. So quick. Let's catch up very quickly. I was ill.
If we mustard.
Me glands were up. I had the face like a puffer fish because I couldn't shave, so it literally was like a puffer fish. I was like, oh. But that's now gone. It's all good. Brilliant. Tory, would you like to catch us up very quickly before we get into all this shenanigans?
I went to Atlanta, saw fish for the 32nd, third time.
You should surely be on their payroll at this point. The amount of times you go and see fish.
No, they pay me in entertainment.
Oh.
Good feelings while I see them play.
Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's beautiful.
They ask me what my favorite show is. It's my next one.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Very nice, dear. So basically, can we be serious for a second?
Probably not.
Oh, can we at least try?
Although that answer was somewhat serious because it was somewhat factual.
Well, okay.
So I guess I could be. This is. I think you've opened up a paradox, possibly a tear in the time space continuum. You say space time.
You might want to get comfortable.
I gotta say, Leigh.
What's up now?
This whole Star Trek thing.
What's wrong with Star Trek? It's so much better than Star Wars. We all know it.
For everything, Leigh, there's a time and a place, and that
space time
is long ago, and that place is in a galaxy far, far away. So I think Star Wars
is crap.
Is the time and a place answer?
Oh,
everything there's a time and place. Long ago, galaxy far, far away.
And which side are you on? Which side are you on again? By the way, the whole
Sith.
You're Sith.
The good guys, obviously.
Oh, obviously. So that means that you're, appreciate Al Qaeda. Is that basically how it works? I
think you've got that incorrect.
Is it? Well, the rebels, there's all that kind of shenanigans, kapow.
Why would you say that the Siths are the rebels?
I know very little about Star Wars by choice. So
you know very little about Star Wars. I agree.
By choice.
And that's why your opinion is so askew.
It's a bit rude, to be honest with you. Anyway, so where were we? Oh, yeah, let's be serious for a second.
I thought I was being very serious there, Leigh.
No, you weren't. You so weren't, Tory. We both
I was talking about how great Star Wars is, and how much more serious could I be?
Extraordinarily serious. Right. I'm going to be serious for a second, and this freaked out Ariane, by the way. This conversation that I'm about to tell you, I saw him there. Well, I'll get on.
You're not being Syria.
No. I don't even think Syria is being Syria right now. So to be honest, don't want to rub it in with salt or anything, but I don't. So can we just have a frank conversation very, very quickly? Just a small one, and then we'll move on to, talking about zombies and stuff.
Leigh,
what have I done?
I know we have a family operation here with Dirty Boxers, but this is your show. So if you would like to have a serious moment, I feel like the listeners owe it to you to perk up their luggles.
Yeah, you owes it. Don't make me push that play ad button.
You'll do it.
I'll so do it in a minute. But no, seriously. Please, today, you've got 2 weeks, okay, boys and girls, you've got 2 weeks to do this. But, soon, quite soon, within the 2 weeks, go to your local bank, preferably where you've actually got an account. That helps, Tory. Already we're slippery, slidey slope here.
Well, some people manage to do it without an account.
Slippery slope. Well, okay. Let's do it this way.
Usually need like a ski mask if you don't have an account.
We all know it's not snowing yet. We all not.
I meant for windburn.
Well, okay. Can you please be clothed appropriately for the weather when you go to the bank? There we go. We're sorting that one out.
Sensible shoes.
If you're a lesbian, have sensible shoes. Right. So, if you go to the bank in the next 2 weeks, right? That's number one. 2, take out some money. Right. Okay.
I mean, wouldn't step 1 be have some money in the bank?
Have money in the bank. Go to bank, get money out of the bank.
So take some money, put it in the bank, then go to the bank, take some money
out of the bank. Honestly, we've sorted this out, right? And then keep some money at home. Do it by the 8th of November. It's a random date. I don't know why.
So you do it in small bills because you'll be able to make change. Often.
Yes. So generally speaking, that is my suggestion. That is
I cannot. I do not support the suggestion allegedly made by Mr. Brown.
Hello, that would be me. Why not? Why don't you support the suggestion? What's wrong with this?
I don't want it to be misconstrued as a run on the banks. If all the Dirty Boxer listeners all went to this, it want to be financial chaos, and we don't want that.
Oh, okay, all right. Walk, don't run. There you go. Is that better? Has that helped?
I don't think any of our lot are running anywhere.
Well, yeah. Well, that is true. Because they're all sassy ladies. Mainly Marty. God.
Well, the ones that aren't working can't be bothered to leave their house.
There is that, yeah. Leave the house. There we go.
What if they do their banking online?
Well, this is the problem, okay? Please just walk to the bank and just take... I'm not saying get all the money.
Get some analog cash.
Get some... Yeah, because the things are not great. Let's put it nicely. Things are not great. We need to prepare just in case. Do not...
Would you say buying gold is a good option?
Note that I am not suggesting buying gold.
What about panic garden seeds or penis pills?
Or seeds. Okay, please note that. However, I would recommend...
Bonobos or Blue Apron?
All I'm suggesting is get some cash. Couple of $100, well, if you've got proper money available, couple of £100, maybe 1,000, whatever. Just put it safe, preferably in a safe, but put it safe at somewhere at home, because you don't want to be a numpty if things go a little bit wrong. Queuing up like in Cyprus or Greece or Spain or Italy or any other place that have had a little bit of trouble recently, where you're queuing to go to an ATM machine and there is a daily allowance on that ATM machine. And don't say, oh, you're scaremongering, because I'm sure Cyprus thought, oh, it will never happen here. We've got all these Russian people are storing their money here. Oh, wait, we're only allowed a certain amount of euros a day. Oh, this is awkward. So just
up on the hill, they were going insane in the membrane.
Exactly. You don't want that. So could you just please, as the family of Dirty Boxers, please just go and get a little nest egg. And if nothing goes, 2 things you can do. 1, you can call me a crackpot, which is fair enough. And 2, you can put the money back in the bank if nothing is going to happen. But I'm just saying, just be a bit careful, because America, you're the last bubble to burst in the world. And time again. Yeah, yes, you are. You think it's crap over there at the moment. It's going to get a lot worse. Not that I'm scaremongering. I don't want to come across as scaremongering, Tory. I hope I'm not. I'm just suggesting as options, as life choices.
What I would recommend, if I may, Leigh.
Right, go on in.
I recommend going out and buying yourself some things and some stuff. Both things that you need, and slash things that you just want. At your leisure. And just acting like everything's great.
So you're basically saying the complete opposite to what I'm saying.
The absolute opposite. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's gonna be all right.
This is good stuff. Hello, Jay. Big voice Jay's with us. Hello, Jay. You all right, mate?
Okay, now I've got the order for my penis garden pills. What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, I'm so glad you asked.
To bury them deep. Winter is coming.
So how are you, Jay, by the way?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Can I be heard? Am I coming through? Is there any rumbling going on?
You sound very well, Jay.
Jeez, it's not all about you, Jay. Pete's sake.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hello. So, how are you, Sonny Jim Boy Milad?
Just navigating through all the fear-mongering and scare tacticry and pantsuits that we got going on here.
How is Hillary? Is she all right?
I'll tell you what, that woman ain't seen a skirt in her life. I'll tell you what.
Well, that depends.
I'll tell you has though. Right.
Well, it depends on what the yeah. Anyway, so
stop it.
Stop it. Jeez. Stop it. I bet she has seen a few skirts.
All right. Calm down.
Down them, up. Anyway, so
calm down.
Calm down.
Now, back to your scaremongering.
I am not scaremongering. What? I'm sure there was a point somewhere where I was not. I definitely said this is not.
Look, you're talking to Americans here. We know scaremongering.
And
it's lost.
I am not doing any of it. For example, if I was doing something about it, I would be. I'd do it like Glenn Beck does, wouldn't I? I'd do it like he does.
You'd start crying.
Well, not just that, but hold on. I think I could do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
I think the Mayans told us about this.
Hello, America. Morning. Everything is doomed, but we like millennials, really. There we go. See, things are bad.
Tear down this wall
and stuff, but we are one.
Twisted freak.
That's a bit rude. So I could do that. I could sound like Glenn Beck if I wanted to, but I don't really want to.
Hilarious.
I don't think he wants to sound like him.
I don't know if he knows what he's sounding like at the moment. I really, because
he's still finding his voice.
He seems to have lost it. Have you even heard what he's spouting? I have been very ill and very bored.
You think those might be related?
And so I have been listening to a little bit of Glenn Beck every so often, just to find out. Boy. And all he's talking about at the moment is, we've got to love the millennials. Oh, the millennials are going to be brilliant. They're going to save us. Oh, we really need to build bridges to the millennials. And I'm thinking to myself, hold on. All you've been predicting in your career at CNN and Fox and the Blaze and all that rubbish is kind of close to kind of possible-ish concerning kind of moment right now. And all you can talk about is, the millennials. It's like, how is that even relevant to the conversation?
Well, to his point, he has said, you know what? I have been a part of this divisiveness. And I think he penned an apology and put it on Nickelodeon or something or other. But
that's good.
And he's like, well, we need to own the culture. We need to do this, and so let's get a blonde with some nice legs and put her on TV. Problem solved.
It does sound it. It does sound as if the problem is solved. That is good. I appreciate that I was worrying about nothing. I apologise, dear listener. I am sorry for worrying about nothing. I'm sorry. Carry on. All is good.
Now, back to this penis garden.
Yes. What would you like to know? Do you need a trimmage?
You're going to need a hoe.
Oh dear.
What's wrong with that? It's gardening involved. You got to do something. It's not like Mackie D's is not sponsoring this garden.
Can't we outsource this already? Good God.
Damn. What's Mexico doing right now? So anyway, we'll start
Give
the
me
show.
some
What you gotta
great
do is you
avocados.
gotta force the fork into the soil and turn it a little.
Oh, yeah.
Break it up.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Is it a good time to bring up eggshells?
Say it again slowly.
Anyway, so we'll start the show in a minute. The point is,
Calcium.
even Mike from the Women's Institute, that one, even he's questioning us, going, when is it? Because he sounds like this now in my head. Maybe I'm slightly concussed. Can't even speak. Concussed. Or he actually sounds like it. I don't know.
Good Lord.
Where is Leigh going to start selling seeds and iodine pills?
Wait, can you get an affiliate link?
I think you'll find it's already available over at digitalrhapsody.net/essentials. I think you'll find that.
Yeah, you would think that panic seeds and penis pills are essentials.
I think you'll find them all available over there. I know my audience. Don't you worry. The thing is this. I am very concerned because you're worrying about Russia, which is pointless because...
I'm not worried about Russia.
Hillary's worried about Russia.
Yeah, and unfortunately, everybody's echoing
We're
that.
just watching all the dash cam videos.
They do provide very good dash cam. You have to give it to them. You have to give it to them.
Hey, if the granny porn stops working, I'll start worrying.
Oh dear. However, I'm more worried about Deutsche Bank. Them bloody Germans again.
9.
It's always so German. Bloody. Yeah, Deutsche Bank is very close to having a little bit of a issue, shall we say? An issue. That's all. A little sniffle, shall we say? And if that goes, then Italy's gone. Definitely. I'm surprised Italy's still standing, to be honest with you. And yeah. So just get some money, put it in a safe place. And don't put it in a safe place where you lose it within a week. Put it in a safe place so you can remember what the safe place is.
You know what?
Also known as a place that's defined as safe.
In fact, or a safe, or just don't tell your missus, because if I'll put it on the side. No, love. What do you mean? But what side?
Why would you think telling her where it was is making it safe?
No. You have to keep the lines of communications open here. Otherwise, you're going to be a subject of one of those human interest stories where someone threw something out at a garage sale. And look at this delicious little thing here. And what's inside? $10,000.
Sorry, I was still talking about his garden again. What's going on? Very confused. So,
when did Hitler come into this?
I don't know, Ben. Oh, talking about Ben, and I'm not gonna. Little hint, little seed of enjoyment here.
Allegedly.
I spoke to Bean the other week.
How is Bean? How has Bean been?
Now, I am going to be extraordinarily vague because I think
if only he had a pet bean, I could ask how Bean's bean has been. I so wish I could.
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that?
I could feel him smiling from all the way over here.
That wasn't a smile.
I'm going to need a few minutes to myself after that.
I thought as much.
You did.
So basically, I'm going to keep it very vague, but he's got a new job and he's enjoying it very muchly.
You could keep it very vogue and do a pose.
You mean I'm not
or
already?
Strike a pose.
How do we know he's not?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. However, I'm going to keep it extraordinarily vague because I think it'll be much more entertaining and interesting if he tells us what his new job is. And he is, I think it's the word's threatening. I think the word is definitely threatening to come back and talk about it because his new job is
premium content to me.
Exactly. Or material.
That could be what the C stands for.
Yes, that could be. Still wondering what that C stands for on Yaocho. Anyway, the point is that he has got a new job. It's slightly different hours, which means, in theory, it will make it a lot easier for him because he's down south, down in Aussie land, obviously, to be in sync with the rest of the world and civilization, i.e., to be back on the show. So,
or he just beat the video game he was playing finally.
All that, yes. So that's something to look forward to. But
I wonder if he's been streaming on the Twitch.
But one thing I will say,
is that a euphemism?
No, he has. I'll answer that for you. Yes, he has been. But you will never guess. I will tell you now. I was laughing for a conversation where you go, "Hi, how are you?" Blah blah blah. And someone says something.
He's not selling penis pills, is he?
No. It's not Laz. But I mean, he says something. It's like, oh yeah, I got a new job. I work for insert here. And then I was laughing
insert here penis pills.
I was laughing for about 10 minutes, and he's trying to continue the conversation, and I was so. Oh, it's like just wait, just something. It really is something to look forward to. I promise you that. So,
tell you what, this has got to be the best cup of coffee I've ever made.
Oh, really?
Ground the beans myself.
Ooh.
With my penis pills.
I think Ben's working.
Hold on, sorry. Are you grinding them right now? What is going on here? Uh-huh. Do you have, is it cream and 2 sugars? What exactly? Simple things in life, isn't it? It's the simple things.
Hey, we're gonna have to go back to that pretty soon.
Exactly. No, that I'm not asking you to go.
The Germans are involved.
But I think I can guess what Ben has got a job doing, and I think I know why it teased you so much, Leigh.
Oh, really? Would you like to hint why?
He's working for a second-hand moving supply company called Dirty Boxers.
Ah. No. That is rubbish.
Coffee for that.
Oh, dear. Flipping out. Anyway, the point is, it's so left field. Okay, seriously. It is so left field to what you think.
Rounders.
That it will make you chuckle. Anyway, so Deutsche Bank, Deutsche Bank, just blame Deutsche Bank. So we need to know.
I think I have the first thing I can blame Deutsche Bank for.
Oh, right, go on in.
It has been determined that Bon Jovi will not be purchasing the Tennessee Titans football team.
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh.
Shouldn't he be up in Jersey doing something instead of coming down to Tennessee, stirring up a ruckus, bringing around Sam Boras,
I'm sorry
Torres?
We don't have a wall built yet.
I'm sorry to say this, Jay. He's got a few points there.
Hey,
he
how
made
about
a few
this?
Points. What?
He gives John a bad name.
I was going to go with Brian, but then thinking about it, no.
But the actual thing I would have accepted is it looks like the Tennessee Titans won't be living on a prayer anytime soon. I was expecting the thing there. Where's the thing at? Yeah, there you go.
Hold on, no, Tory, stop it. He was expecting, he wanted it. Hey, why are we pandering to Big Voice Jack? What is going on in the hour?
Why not? Sounds like a thing to do.
It does it now. Is that what we're now going to do? It's pander. Do we look like the Democratic Party? Really? Do we? No.
Well,
no.
I can't see in this light.
When you say light, why don't you open your eyes and see what happens? Go on, there's your Jay. Go on.
I don't want to.
No, come on. Come back into the light. Come on, open your eyes. That's it. There we go.
Nope.
No, well, fine. Be like that.
Not doing it.
No, okay. That's right. You try and help some people.
You don't want to go out in a blaze of glory?
No. So, meanwhile, Florida is a place. I don't know if you remember.
It's your life.
Florida is a place and a thing. Allegedly.
It's also floral in nature.
Is it?
As if a state of flowers, because there's lots of flowers there.
Petunias?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe there is petunias. Maybe they're poinsettias.
Wow.
I couldn't tell you. Could be pansies for all I know.
Well, pansies are nice.
Or
They
peonies.
Well, it depends which side of the border you're on. So Florida. Hold on. Sorry. Was I going to do Florida news without doing the? I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
I'm so sorry. I'm so rusty. I didn't know what I was doing for a second. Hold on. Wrong fader. Wrong fader. Shut it.
We're going to have to get the new training program there for you, Mr. Brown.
Hold on. Jay, were you talking over?
So, is this the first talk show you've ever been on?
The Florida jingle. Oh, were you?
You mean the thing you took so long to press the button on? We're now into extra dirty?
He wasn't sure if this was another test run like the one before that one.
Oh. Sorry for being so eager. By the way, Jay, this is the time that this is the one that we're doing. All right, we're going for this one.
Hey, you know what?
What?
There's no dress rehearsal for life.
No. Just put some clothes on, Jay, please. Just anything to cover the.
Well, I do have to go to the bank.
He said bank. Hopefully, Tory. Did he?
Let's all hope that he said bank.
Okay. It's time for Florida news. Because everybody knows Florida is America's most mucked up state. I said mucked. And state. Yes, thank you for noticing. Ow! Florida woman donates her pubic hair to Donald Trump.
Is that even a selection on the website?
I wonder what that was made out of.
Well, so for Lauderdale, Florida, has Donald Trump, by the short hairs now, it seems, allegedly written by the Huffington Post. That was supposed to be comical. That comical. That.
How much of that does PayPal get?
So Emily Robinson heard Trump's now infamous grab her by the dingly danglers. We're being family show dingly danglers. Comments around the same time her house received a mailer from the Republican presidential nominee's campaign asking for donations.
What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jesus holds a place for those who shave?
Yes. So she decided to comply. Wasn't that nice? Someone in Florida finally complying with something. Isn't that, like, I don't know, Scientology? Isn't that nice? Someone complying with a question. A request.
Little pig, let me in. That's not her chinny chin.
No.
Unless that's used that could be a euphemism for something, but it would be terribly racist.
So instead of sending cash, hold on. What? Instead, surely there was a time where people listened to the presidential types, like, I don't know, that George.
I know a lot of people want to send blankets and water.
Yeah.
Just send your pubes.
No, cash. I think it was the request then. Well, hold on. Clinton was involved. Okay,
oh,
right.
Boy. I just like to apologize to the people of Haiti.
Yeah, I don't think that you can knit. Could you knit it into hold on, idea. Knit
worst socks ever.
Knit it into a like a scarf, like life raft thing. Can you knit that? Are they?
Yeah, one of those infamous scarf rafts.
Yeah. They're a thing, aren't they? We can do. So I'm trying to help Haiti here, for goodness sake. I haven't seen Sean Penn down there recently. I'm trying to help from here, from my ivory tower. Look, every little helps, I hear, allegedly.
I mean, I don't want to bring up old, scrape the scabs off old wounds here, Leigh.
Oh, don't do
You
it.
still have some back-ordered ginger Steve pubes to sort out. I think that would be the first priority.
Well, haven't you heard, Tory? We hear that there is a thing what you can do with these and knit them together to make like life rafts. So
you're saying that's what Steve's been doing, and that's why we have it.
We haven't because this has suddenly turned awkward. So that we've donated directly to Haiti because no one else seems to be. So we decided to go direct instead of via the Clinton Foundation. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Sorry, Jay, was I wrong? Was I wrong in thinking that was a good idea?
You passed the Clintons on the way to a lucrative business deal? Oh, a schoolboy error.
No, dear. I know. This is why I'm still here, like, pretending that I know what I'm doing. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why.
Or as we say down here, can't have nothing.
Personally, I prefer down there. But anyway, the point is, my lovely breasticle. By the way, I was offended. We'll get on.
Oh no!
I was offended.
Ooh, fire the bong!
You know, MCS.
There, Leigh. You're in a safe spot.
I hope so.
This is now a safe space. Everyone, calm down.
I was very triggered.
Everyone, calm down. A safe space.
Leigh, please get off the table.
I was triggered.
Do not flip the table.
I want to flip the table.
Sit it down. Put your hands down. Everything is just fine.
Release
How
your
far
fists.
down?
I will hand you over to Tory, who will now communicate your safe space.
Okay, I'm going to need you to take 2 of these and drink this and smoke from the water.
Smoke from the water. Is that what we're calling it now? Is that?
Yeah, that is
Yes.
euphemism for something.
Okay, very, very. As long as it's not like fellatio, I'm all right. I'll be down with that. I think I'll be all right. Thank you very much.
I was talking about making some tea, actually.
Oh,
Yep.
tea. Very lovely indeed. So I'm unfortunate. Well, mainly for because it's Tory's fault.
Allegedly.
No, it's definitely your fault. Tory brought to light that MCS is now, that one, is doing YouTube videos on.
I gotta say, I've genuinely enjoyed and laughed several times at his videos.
So,
he does a good job.
Yes, it is a thing.
It's a thing, and please check it out.
Yes.
It's quality goods.
YouTube.com / what happened there? /MCS 0083. Okay, so MCS 0083. So he's doing that. I was triggered because one,
he's naked on the front page.
He's naked, and two, his breasticles are wonky. Now, admittedly, it's quite a funny video, but I was eating a very lovely Mars bar, which you would call a
Mars bar?
No, it's similar to.
We do have a Mars bar over here.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's the
Three
name is the
Musketeers?
same, but yes,
Oh,
Three
Milky Way.
Musketeers.
Could you get it correct, please?
Three Musketeers. There we go. So I was eating one of them sort of things, but it's called Mars bar over here, and I almost.
We are serious about our chocolates today, aren't we?
And I almost choked because I wasn't expecting his breasticles to be exposed like that on the interwebs. And what is it like? Facebook bans people.
Can you put a link to his YouTube in the YouTube chat?
Surely that would be like putting Google into Google. That you can't do that.
Well, if anyone should do it, it's us.
Why would you do that? Hold on, let me 00.
No, don't do it.
You can't. Surely that's against the rules.
You will cause an infinite loop, and I think it's against the terms of service. You'll get banned.
You think it is, or you could say plausible deniability because you don't remember distinctly reading that part.
I think that part was stolen, and I don't think we need to talk about it.
Okay. Fair enough.
What part, Lee?
Just yes. Let's just go with yes. I'm not.
Partly.
I don't want to get involved.
Cloudy.
Stop
or
it.
Partly sunny. What's the difference?
I don't want to get involved. So he's kind of like sitting there doing his thing, which is very lovely indeed. Can we please suggest, but mainly with peer pressure, to put his tits away? Can we do that if possible as a family of dirty boxers?
I don't feel like it's the place of the listener / viewer to critique the artist when there's so much to choose from.
I'm guessing you've seen the video too, if you're saying that. So there is so much to choose from. My God. Bloody hell. I didn't realise he was that. Firstly, two little things that I've noticed. One, I honestly didn't think MCS was that camp. I'm sorry to, but he really is a proper mincer. He's flapping about. I'm surprised he hasn't poked his own eye out. I'm just, as a observation. And two, is he really that hard up that he can't afford clothing? Is it that bad?
He doesn't seem to mince that much on the show.
Well, that's what I thought, past Ben. But I mean,
he's a college student, right?
Well, I don't know what he is anymore. I think he works at one of those big old kind of warehouses full of joy, I think you call it. I don't know, Walmart, Best Buy, one of them ones. The Target, one of those mass, horrific, impulse purchasing device area thing, Bob. I don't know what you call them. I'd rather not care. But generally speaking, I'm a bit, concerned that he can't find clothes. I don't know if it was washed.
Well, I heard lots of critique here. What do you have to say about the content? I'm sorry,
it's
the material.
We will definitely call it content. He is he's starting out. He's finding his feet. He seems to be doing baking.
He misspelled thoughts on one of his videos.
There is that. However, generally speaking, I thought it was all right. Generally speaking, there are points that he's making, but I can't get over how camp he is. No wonder he's not getting any. What do the youth call it these days again? What is it? Poo-tang, isn't it? Jay, as a man of the world, of somebody who, I don't know, has seen a woman naked, as an example, Jay, is there any tips that we can give MCS about getting, laid?
Well, it seems to me that...
Whoa! Why does that all of a sudden sound like... Oh, well, where do we start? Why does it sound...
Now, if y'all will excuse me, I'll be stepping out to the jiggle hut to get me some wang dang sweet poontang.
All right, fine.
Well, if I didn't say it, you certainly would have.
Anyway, go on, Jay. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Well, I mean, if you've got to... what is it? Prep the green field, so to speak.
Oh, really? Okay. I feel like it's suddenly turned into a product placement again, Tory. I don't know why. I've suddenly got that.
With these penis seeds, you can get it done.
Okay.
No. You can get more flies with honey than vinegar. So
you taking his vinegar?
Jay doesn't want to say it. Lee.
Right. Okay.
I'll say it because he doesn't want to bring it up.
All right.
Okay, Jay. Let me bear the burden for you. First, Matt, put down the fleshlight.
Well.
Step away from the porn.
Oh, no. Don't ruin his Friday
There's
and Saturday.
Your starting point. There specifically is your starting point.
Right.
Now, you can come back to it if you want. But you've got to step away and look around you, as the case may be.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with porn? I thought porn was
Nothing
alright.
said anything was wrong with it. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best technological advances that we've had in these many years.
Exactly. If we're surrounded...
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Exactly.
Necessity is the MILF of invention, you mean?
Well, for the Russians. But, I mean, generally speaking...
No, right.
I'm just saying, it's apart from Tetris, the Tetris is the second most exported thing. Number one for Russia, we know is...
Vodka.
Well, that's third compared to granny porn. We all know it's true. We all know where Pornhub.com lives. We know it. We can see it.
Granny porn's
I
great.
thought they were Canadian.
Well, they're just apologising constantly, aren't they? That's all they do, isn't it?
I think you
Sorry,
can see Russia from Canada. So
can you? Oh, that's good to know.
Sweet.
So
sorry, that's Alaska.
That's close enough. So
used to be Canada. Funny story.
Whoops. Anyway, so
something happened on the way to the bank.
Well, I did tell everybody to walk, not run. I hope everybody.
Suddenly, we just annexed the country. Oh dear, there's traffic for you.
Whoopsie!
Looky here! Look what we found: a line in the snow.
So, Aaron, we seem to have gone off trying to sort out MCS.
That's not like us.
I know, it's awkward. So you're telling me that he needs to spend less time dealing with porn and fleshlights, but surely...
Yeah, if you've listened to anything that MCS said, and my God, it takes a roundabout way to say it, he bought one of those stamina whatchamacallits. Well,
Yes.
If you never go out with anyone, what exactly are you working up to? I dropped the mic, but it's very expensive.
Don't do that. No. Don't do that.
If anything, drop the fleshlight.
Well, there is that. Well, I mean, just generally speaking, I can't understand what the problem is. I just surely he just needs to schedule his private time. Maybe that's an option. Scheduling.
I believe that's one of the 7 habits of highly effective people, isn't it?
I think if he just eliminated his private time, it would cause him, out of necessity, to be more social, to be more, not necessarily, I don't want to say aggressive, but aggressive.
Oh, okay.
But keep in mind, he is in Florida. There's some sort of weird combination down there with aggressiveness and free time. Maybe he's better with the fleshlight.
Well, we all know society's better with the flashlight, but I'm just thinking if he's wanting to get laid, then he needs to put it down.
That's interesting.
That's step 1.
Yes, but if he doesn't find a woman, he might find a bus or a tractor
Hold on. Whoa,
picnic table. Don't you remember any of these stories that were out there?
Once again, I've had hours of counselling. No, I don't remember any of those stories. Thank you, Jay, for reminding me. I feel like I'm triggered.
You're in a safe spot, Leigh.
I'm triggered. No.
All right, calm down. We're going to get you some milk tea. Welcome to your safe space, Leigh. I'm going to hand you over to Tory, and he's got some lovely lotions and scents for you.
I'd love for you to step down from the table at this time.
Well, I want to flip it.
I love that you would not flip the table because that would be a trigger point for other people. So please let us respect each other's triggers.
Please put this shirt back on. That way it's not lost.
Put your shirt on. Let's turn off the P.D. Pablo song. Let's not swing it around our head like a helicopter. Let's
shoes back in place.
Okay, here we go. Everything is great. You are welcome. You are loved, and we thank you for being here.
Okay. All right. Okay. I feel better. I feel
like tech support all over again.
Oh no, not that. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I don't want to ruin your moment, Leigh, but now we still have MCS to deal with.
What?
Now I'm triggered.
Screw you, Jay. So basically, what I'm learning from this, don't know if you know about this learning. What I'm learning is that he's screwed, and not in a good way. That's what I'm learning. There's no help.
Well, even the wise cannot see all ends.
Is that what we? Is that,
how about just talking to someone for a little bit more than 30 seconds? It's let's be organic with it. Let's not go directly to
jail,
the jiggly bits, which could lead to jail. Especially if you're easily fingerable, you see.
Pardon?
And
it's online dating. I didn't realise that we were using keyboards. Oh, okay, right. So, I still think
he could also go to some strip clubs so that it gets rid of the pretense of intentions and all.
He can't afford that. But I mean, just generally speaking,
maybe he can get a job as like.
Let me ask you something.
Bartender there or something.
Go on in.
What are your feelings, the two of you, on the club of strip?
As if the beer wasn't watered down, like we're some sort of like 4-year-old, kind of like we're not allowed numbers, and they weren't £10 a pint at the same time, I wouldn't care.
Depends on the management. Some places will let the dancers make their money, and other places will kind of,
it's their body. They can do what they want.
Take a big percentage of their,
But I don't understand why there's still strip clubs. If you think about it, cam4.com is a place. Like chatterbait.com is a place.
You can't smell things on cam.
Exactly. That's probably it's probably the
plus, isn't it?
That is a plus. And also, you don't have the sticky floor, and you don't have the overpriced beer. And
maybe you don't.
Wow. I thought we'd gone off MCS for a bit, but the point is, generally,
that's why you need a good sturdy carpet.
I thought we'd gone off Hillary
Something
Clinton.
in the Berber variety.
Shag carpet.
The point is, I'm sure it's like, why? I don't get it. Why wouldn't you just stay at home on your webcam and just deal it like that instead of having to?
Why do movie theaters still exist? Why do you have such places like the Alamo Draft House that give you the dining and a movie type experience? Can you imagine if something like that existed for the adult varieties?
That sounded like a product placement again, Tory. I don't know.
It almost sounds like Leigh is endorsing the use of fleshlights.
I will not stand by and have this go on.
Well, you can lay down, you can sit, you can do many things. All I'm saying is that surely, if you're that hard up, no pun intended, where you need to dance and jiggle, I think is the technical terms, at a strip club, why wouldn't you just go on webcam where it's safer, it's in your own home, and you can basically get the money and it's fine? You see what I'm saying? It's like, why?
Well, don't we have something like this for the NFL players and celebrities? There are, depending on the newspaper or the internet website, you can order entertainment to come to you.
Leigh, it's why go to a concert when you just listen to something on Spotify?
I question that.
It depends on what you like. Some people like a Spotify experience. Some people like to hear live music.
I'm not saying don't.
Some people are fine with internet, and some people are not. And so that's why you go to like a strip club, because it's an actual person there. It's an analog. It's analog porn.
I remember having a conversation with this with someone just a few times ago who is an avid strip club enthusiast. And I was like, well, why on earth would you want to go in there? And he was like, well, ladies, that's fine. That's exactly what I want to see. That's what I want. Everybody's here for the same reason. I couldn't agree with it. I couldn't get down with it. And we have some very famous strip clubs here.
Yeah, but I mean, why are you so frigid, Jay? What's wrong? Can't you trust yourself? Do you think you're going to break
I think I've made myself clear.
I'm just saying, generally speaking, I don't understand why there is such an issue with that sort of thing.
Keep in mind, we are down in the Bible Belt, so it has long taken a dim view as opposed to say Vegas.
No, that's the ambiance. No, hold on, that's the ambience. It's supposed to be dark and dingy. Don't turn the lights on. You don't want to see the stains. Just leave the lights off, Jay. That's where you're going wrong. Also,
I don't know what the obsession
you don't know about won't infect you.
Well, hopefully.
No.
But But surely, what the situation is, Jay, between you and me, obviously, because no one's listening. Are you worried that you're going to bump into your pastor or something? Is that what you're going on about? As you're so deep in the depths of the Bible Belt.
Well, look, some pastors may own the place. Who knows? We don't know.
Who knows? Who really knows? Maybe
I do not.
Quick Google search might sort that out. But whom really knows? But anyway.
Tory.
Uh-oh.
What are your feelings on last night's Walking Dead?
Oh, shut up. Okay.
I liked it, but it was a little bit ham-fisted at times. Super ham-fisted at the beginning. Holy.
Lots of fisting.
Just pummel pounding. Oh, this is so dramatic, isn't it? Yeah. It's dramatic. Get to the goods.
Well, okay, because the Twitter sphere is riled up, as you know. And it's like, I don't know if I can even watch this anymore.
Wow.
Everyone thinks there's a Smashing Pumpkins reunion.
Well, that was as much as we were going to get into on that conversation. So there. Meanwhile, Marty, that one, over on the chat room.
Yeah. Again for the hourly Marty mention.
Yeah, is saying, suggesting that Matt may have just gotten off his Cam 4 broadcast, hence why he was topless. No, Marty, no one deserves that image.
Why did he put "might" in quotes?
Anyway, everybody, thanks, Tory. Thanks, Jay. Cheers, everybody. Take care. Look after yourselves, everybody. And we'll hopefully see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
On air, online, on demand, on the move. DirtyBoxers.net.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't like cheeseburger, alley cats near me. A petrified fish disease, I wish somebody'd hear. I didn't know. I didn't know. Well, I didn't like cheeseburger, alley cats near me. A petrified fish disease, I wish somebody'd hear me. I didn't like maple dew, honey melon, watercress. I didn't like fish shoes down my honey watermelon. I didn't seem to miss you when you kissed my honey water. And even showed a picture, showed it down my honey's border. But who laid silver tooth or broke my sunny shoe shine? And all my plastic melon dreams are waiting for their new shine. Pardon me, Doug. Pardon me, Doug. Is this a picture of Otis Redding? Yes. Taken just before he died. Well, you can get me inside. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was that far gone. Hank.
Well, thank you very much, Tory, there for a little bit of his, blowing his trumpet. Someone definitely was. The dirty perv. And here we go, extra dirty. Be careful of your lug holes, dears.
The Dirty Boxers show has ended. Warning. The following program is not safe for work. I repeat, the following program is not safe for work. The subject matter discussed will be of a frank and very frank nature. You will be offended. You will be intrigued. And you may be turned on a little bit. The participants are real. Their language is real. Their anger is real.
Bullshit!
Things are about to get extra dirty.
Beep. 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 Hello, everybody, and welcome to Extra Dirty, all that bollocking good shit. My name's Leigh. Hello. That one there's a Tory. Hang
You motherfucker!
And we've also got a big voice Jay somewhere as well. Hiding. Worried. With his worried fucking face on. I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck are you doing?
Chris, I'm trying to do an introduction, mate. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for asking, but
Are you professional or not?
Never. I am never professional. But once again, if you were a true friend, you would know this.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
Yes, that come. Anyway, the point is, hello.
Everyone's a critic.
I know. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, how about you? Here's two options, okay?
Okay.
Number one, write down your opinion on a $100 or £100 note and send it to Leigh, care of address, blah de blah, or write it on a soft piece of paper and wipe your ass with it.
Options. Many life choices.
Those are the two. You get no thirds.
Beautiful. I'm very, very proud with that sort of bullshit there. That's very lovely. Anyway, Tory, what is new with you? What is going on? What is your little life? What is going on?
Well, I tell you, Leigh, not much.
Oh. Well,
if I had known, well, that's not true. I probably wouldn't have done anything anyhow. But I've been playing a bit of music lately.
You?
Yes, I have.
Music?
Yes.
Oh.
Guitar. Mostly, but a bit of drums.
Guitars, you say? Now, would that be like a strummy or a fingery?
Oh, it's a strummy till it gets to time to picky.
That's interesting. I'm so glad.
Using a plectrum.
Kinky fucker.
That's the word of the day. Plectrum. Plectrum. Look it up.
Don't wanna. No, I'm not.
Look it up.
I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me.
Look it up.
You can't make me. So no.
Yeah. I can only make you if you want to know what it means.
Well, it's one of those the plastic thing that you strummy and like fingery, isn't it? It's one of them ones. Isn't it?
What?
It's a plectrum. It's
it's a thing that it is.
Yeah,
that's true. That's very true.
Thank you. We're here until we're not, boys and girls. It's fucking awkward. Anyway, so we'll start the show in a minute. It's very lovely indeed.
What the fuck is it with you?
Nothing. There is nothing wrong with me, Christoph. Please. Honestly, he's really overbearing recently. Have you noticed, Tory?
I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Already have. Thanks. So there's so much shit going on in the world.
Where does one start?
I know.
And by one, I mean Leigh Brown.
You know Arizona.
Yeah, I might have been through Arizona once.
Oh,
might have won a dance contest that no one knew that was happening.
It's probably best. So in Arizona, a man.
Or it could have been New Mexico. I get those two confused quite often.
Oh. I can see why. A man learned a very valuable lesson on what.
Oh, is that man Leigh Brown?
No, I prefer not to.
What are we learning, Leigh?
We are learning what not to do when you get locked out of your home. Now, have you ever been locked
There's
out?
a whole list of things, I'm sure, of what not to do.
Well, have you ever been locked out, Tory?
Of my home, yes, multiple times, and of my vehicle, yes, multiple times.
Okay, what?
And other people's homes, multiple times.
Well, on that front, they were chucking you out. But I mean, generally speaking, what sort of fucking tips can you give people if they would be locked out of their humble fucking abode? What?
Well, the first would be to have a plan B always.
A plan B, you say? Well, that's a bit late if they're already locked out of their fucking house.
Yeah, plan B is was that prior prevention prevents poor performance or something like that?
Are we back to the flashlights? The point is,
We could be.
we are locked out. We need options.
Do we have our phone?
In this instance, let's say yes. We have a phone.
Well, then, if you've got a phone, I guess you could call someone that has a key to the house, or call a locksmith, or call someone that lives nearby that you could chill with till you get a better option.
Okay, so there are many options. What happens if we do not have?
You also could order a pizza. I mean,
pizza.
No law says you can't eat a pizza on your porch. And I mean, if you're going to be locked out, what's worse than I mean, have a picnic. They can bring you a drink too. Napkins. Like a day of it. You're going to be out there anyhow.
Why not? What happens if you do not have a phone?
Oh, well, you must live in some third world country then.
Zimbabwe is a place. Yeah, are you being racist?
I would say catch a ride on the nearest antelope.
Oh, really? Yeah, the nearest antelope, you say?
Yeah, because it's too hard to catch the farthest one.
Well, they'll probably see you coming for starters. Good points. These are very, very good points indeed. So, options. We have options there. So, this 26-year-old boy became stuck in his chimney for 4 hours on Sunday after trying to shimmy down the tube into his
shimmy
down his Tucson home. Fire officials.
Tucson.
Pardon?
Tucson.
Tucson.
C is silent.
The what?
And the O is strong.
The C is silent. Well, why put the fucking C in there?
Why put the C in the fucking YouTube thing? You can't answer that, so why are you asking Tucson?
Oh, I can
now.
Yeah,
mister, I put the U in color.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's I don't know, an indigenous tribe word. Okay,
Surely they lost. Surely by this point they're fucking lost. Deal with it.
Tell that to Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Iowa, Hawaii.
Ohio. I like
the Cleveland
Ohio.
Indians. Washington Redskins. The Atlanta Braves.
Right.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, right. Why don't they? Right. There's many of them that I need to speak to.
Chefs.
It's Tucson. Own. Bastards. Also, we have a
Herb,
because it's got a fucking H in it. A neighbor. A fucking H. A neighbor heard him yelling for help and called the fire department.
Hey, quick! Somebody help Santa!
He came early. By the time, what would you do if you're caught in a chimney, Tory?
Poor house felt like it was constipated.
What would you do for 4 hours down a chimney? How would you pass the time?
Well, have I got room to wank?
Well, I don't know if there's possibly
because I could always say I was trying to get unstuck.
Give yourself.
I don't know if you want to get those ashes all over the place and soot.
What are you on about? You're American. You have no foreskin. It's fine. You're not going to get ash anywhere. Because it don't exist anymore. because of your parents.
I don't think you know how fireplaces work.
Lee's not familiar with something called surface area.
What's wrong with surface area? I know. Wipe clean? That's all you need to know, surely. What's? I'm very confused. What are you going all about surface? If you're caught in the chimney,
I'm not the one stuck in the chimney.
If you're caught in the chimney and you're like your groin is in the corner, like towards the corner, then maybe you'll be able to get like a bit of a shimmy going. That'll be fucking alright, wouldn't it?
You're gonna knock one of the bricks out?
Literally, metaphorically speaking.
If that's euphemism for shit, then yes, I'm probably going to knock one of the bricks out.
Okay, for starters, one.
And that will be involuntary.
I would not
think
want.
If I was stuck in a chimney, I would literally shit my pants.
You see, I like the concept of trying to lube yourself up to shimmy down the chimney.
Oh, that's not the reason. I'm just, oh boy.
Using shit.
I hope somebody finds me before they need to start a fire.
Yeah, but using shit as a lubrication is, it's a bit of a corny idea.
Tumbleweed this fool.
Fuck off, you cunt. Right, so basically, a neighbour heard him yelling for help. Let's move on quick. It's escalating fucking quickly. Wait, what are you fucking doing? No! That was a beautiful punchline, you bastard. So a neighbour heard him yelling for help and called the fire department. By the time help arrived, the department said he had managed to get far enough down to touch the floor, but the exit was too narrow for him to complete the escape. What a fucking genius!
In other words, he made his recovery as hard as possible. He was furthest from the point of exit.
Yes,
as possible.
Well, you have to give him props.
Could be harder to retrieve.
Well, give him props though. He had, as encouraging as that is, he done his effort. He put some effort in to squeeze his fucking.
Well, some would say gravity put all the effort in, and he just slowed down the process by not, falling.
Could you imagine how frustrating that must be to be able to with your foot touch the floor that you're trying to get to, but then not able to maneuver your way out of the fucking fire escape bit?
It would help with the wanking.
Well, that is true. That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought of it that. Shocking for some people, maybe, but I hadn't thought that bit. Jay, have you got any thoughts?
First thing crossed my mind.
Well, yeah, that is true. So Jay, any thoughts about how he could improve on this effort next time?
Well, I don't know if people know this about fireplaces is that they're not one solid tube going all the way up. You see, it narrows down. This is why people get stuck in there.
Oh, really?
We're still talking about the chimney, right?
I hope so.
Yes. Yes, it's not just a gigantic shaft. Oh, dear.
Newsflash. News, shit. Leigh.
Leigh. Whoosh.
Leigh. Fucking Whoosh. Come on.
Whoosh.
This just 7 minutes ago now, MCS0083 has posted a new video.
No fucking way.
Stop everything.
Right, okay, right, we need to quick to YouTube. YouTube.com. Right, we can review
to the conservatory.
Go to YouTube.
Right, YouTube, don't you fucking dare. Right, MCS0083. Right, let's review this together. Because we're all friends here, MCS. We're all friends here. Attention, kid. What the fuck is this? Right. Already, I'm worried. So, this is called Attention Kin. It has no views at the moment. I am ready. I'm poised.
We're popping this cherry.
Here we go.
Everyone. You want to know what I'm going to talk about today?
Okay, what the fuck did he... Shut up. What the fuck did he just say there?
You want to know what I'm going to talk about today?
Is that what he just said?
The answer is yes, because we're watching your video.
Surely that is not what he just said. Surely it's like Allah today.
Isn't it, bruh?
Everyone, you want to know what I'm going to talk about today?
Is he drunk already?
Yes, otherkin.
Stop. Right.
In his defense, he could be still drunk.
He's doing that camp thing again. I'm telling you. Is it wrong to try and encourage him
I
to
don't
get...
see any tents.
Well, that's below the fold, isn't it? You can't quite see that because it's obviously, thankfully the camera's not pointing that direction. Thankfully. This time.
You haven't watched the whole video yet.
Everyone, you want to know what I'm going to talk about today? Otherkin. Yes, otherkin.
Can I just... before we get any further in this fucking video, I would like to remind people that I have a Twitter account at that Leigh Brown. Okay, I was talking about otherkin over the weekend. Now, if this fucker is going to be like talking about this because I brought it up and question it, I'm gonna fucking hunt this twat down and give him a piece of my mind.
So you are to blame for this.
I think that Matt brought this up before Leigh did. Pretty sure he did.
No. Nuh-uh.
I've seen no evidence to the contrary.
We'll go to my Twitter account and find out. But yes, it's...
I'd be blocked.
Probably. Most people do. It's easier that way. So, at that Leigh Brown, I'm even going to give you a date and time reference. Because, obviously, I want fuckers to know this shit. I want to find out.
Fingers crossed for 420.
Well, there is that. Right, so let me doobly do.
Sorry, my mic was on.
Again, yeah. Anyway, so while I'm loading that, let's find out what this little cunt's trying to say.
The beautifully stupid.
Stupid. He's going
an asinine thought. That you are born in a human body, but your soul, your being is that of...
Please say dragon. Please say dragon. I hope it's dragon. Because that is my favourite.
Don't be dragging this out.
That's my favourite otherkin is dragon. Because I just... That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Prefer to be called dragon queens.
Sorry, we're still talking about MCS. What the fuck? So, I just... Please be dragon. Fox is a close second, but dragon is my favourite.
An animal.
Boo! You
don't touch an animal.
Or hold on.
A mythical creature.
You could have just said dragon. That would have been fine.
We didn't want to, discriminate against the elves or the brown.
Fuck the elves. Fuck those little elves. How dare they? Shit, my mic's still on. Right.
Even, now let me get one thing straight here.
Okay, he's gonna make it.
He's gonna get one thing straight.
Just the one.
Or two.
It's just the one.
This is gonna be all fucked up.
He's building up to it. There's a lot of pause before he's getting his one thing. So
you are someone who likes to dress up.
I like to wear clothes. Tory, do you like to wear clothes?
Let me get one thing straight. And that thing is my penis.
You think he's a bent bastard? You think his cock is bent?
Seriously, this curl is not a good look.
Oh, okay. If we don't want to judge, Tory.
I'm not trying to peek around a corner here.
No. It's not a periscope. However, we're not judging if you're a little bit of you're not pointing true north. We're not judging. Is that right, Tory? We're not judging. We're not judging. No.
Have you ever seen the tips of like a jester's boots?
Oh, I have may on my travels may have seen a little bit of a jingle jangle, yes.
Okay. Just wondered.
Okay. Jolly good. Very lovely.
As a particular type of animal. Like you do it for like.
He seems to have his fucking window open while he's been more distracted like a meerkat, kind of constantly looking out his window instead of focusing.
Saying he's paranoid and he's been smoking something?
Really?
Really what?
You do it for cosplay events, whatever, things like that. That's fine. You dress up as an animal to have sex?
That's called a furry. We do not judge of the furry.
Hey, how about a little privacy, buddy? I don't judge your lifestyle.
That's good. It's good to know.
Yeah. What's worse, an animal or an inanimate object?
What, to dress up as?
Yeah. See, I was thinking about a fleshlight costume for Halloween this year.
That's maybe not the best idea. May I suggest
it'd be the worst case of false advertising ever.
You could put a fire extinguisher on the end of it and call it a used.
However, or you can go as a genie's lamp. Now, I would encourage that one much better. They may need to rub a bit harder. Harder.
Likes the shine.
As suggestions.
Yeah, keep going till you see face in it.
Yeah, you're going to get 3 wishes. The first one's it's going to be impulsive. No. The second one is going to be repulsive.
Doggone it, man.
And the third one will be compulsive.
Oh, that's good to know. However, if you're expecting a plume of smoke, you may be very disappointed. Just saying.
Like you're a fucking furry? Like you wanna pretend you're a kitty cat when you're fucking?
Kitty style.
I know he's not passing judgment.
No, of course not.
Hey, if you're born with a scratchy tongue, you got to figure out how to use it.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Is it?
Do it.
Good.
That's fine.
Beautiful. The most fucked up
person.
You
can have your catnip and sniff it too.
In Florida is saying, no, it's fine. You are more than welcome. Go ahead. Which is brilliant. What a lovely person.
He sure put those naysayers against furries in their place.
Yeah. With his camp fucking hands.
You do you, baby boo.
No, that's called wanking. See, already.
And when he says you, that means EWE, a female sheep.
And why is he calling me a baby boo for? What the fuck? Why? What?
Because he heard it somebody else cooler than him say it one time, and suddenly he decided to co-opt it. This is cultural appropriation.
He's misquoting Bob Dylan, a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Damn it,
bastard!
It's fine. Shit. I'll even join you.
You were
I think
not
he's inviting
invited.
himself.
That's not.
How desperate.
That's a hard sell right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not how any of this works.
Next time I'll have a costume, I promise.
Well,
squirrel trying to get a nut.
Maybe, just maybe, his options, ideas, concepts, etc. Maybe
he be naked and say he's an earthworm.
He might be able to hold the camcorder. Maybe if you haven't got a tripod. Let's be honest, he is not a tripod. He may be able to hold the camera to help, at least, something.
GoPro.
That would freak me out. Point of view GoPro as you plunge away. No, that's not. I don't think I would like that. I don't. That's not the least sexual.
That's not what
thing.
a cam's for.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
It is waterproof though, so bodily fluids will be fine. But I mean, you wouldn't want to.
That's not water.
I'm not like a furry, but if you want to dress up like a kitty cat and let me fuck you, fuck. All right.
Someone's desperate.
Again, he's in.
Jay, try compiling sentences.
He's inserting himself into different types of situations here.
Like kitty cats.
He's trying to insert himself.
He's just begging for an invite. That's what
he seems outraged at the fact that people have been turning him down left and right for this.
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
Or that he thinks that people think that he's turning them down.
Ah, I see.
He is dealing in some like fourth dimension type shit here.
Aha.
This is like a video he's making for his fucking future self.
He wants to fuck his future self.
No, he is going to.
Ah, it makes all sense now. Now,
this will not end well.
Maybe he'll, calm the fuck down though.
I'm saying there's time for intervention.
Okay.
That time is now.
Now, right? Okay. As long as he puts his tits away, I'm more than fucking happy. That's all I'm worried about.
Asking too much.
Oh. All right.
Anyway,
right. What?
But otherkin are completely different animals.
Oh, we're going to imply that otherkin are kind of like slaves back in the 1800s. It's like, they're completely different. Completely different animal. Kettle of fish, if you will. Entirely.
Why you put your fish in a kettle? You going to kill them?
Well, it's just easier sometimes. Just to, boil your fish instead.
I would think the easiest place to keep a fish is the ocean.
Well, maybe I don't have a grill with me. I'm just saying. It's like other options for me, for my lovely fish, my little bit of cod, my bit of haddock. Just saying.
Well, it's a completely different ball game.
Mm.
And what's dumb is
crystal ball game.
The kin that they choose sometimes.
They choose, Jay. Very judgy. Very narrow-minded.
That's what I find with most MMORPGs. Lots of choosing.
Choose.
You have to customize your character.
Ah.
Oh, I'm a wood elf druid, but I worship Tory, not the spirit of the woods, but the spirit of the sea, because I'm one of those elves.
Arr, me heart, arr. Arr.
Highly illogical.
Sorry, we're not on pirate radio yet. It's one day, but not today.
It's just asinine.
Oh, it's obviously his new favorite word.
Asinine?
Asinine, yeah.
Yeah, S is 1 through 8, totally overrated.
Fucking
Skip
awful.
right to asinine.
Saggy bus.
It's just unintelligent and normal and basic. Like, I'm Wolfkin.
What? Okay, let me just scroll that back because that made no fucking sense.
It's just asinine.
Right, asinine, yeah.
It's just unintelligent and normal and basic. Like,
it's unintelligent.
Asinine.
Normal.
Asinine.
And intelligent.
Asinine.
He needs to stop asking Germans to put some putang out there. That's what he needs to do. As-9. Just options. Yeah. Have you noticed, Tory? I don't know if you've noticed this. Jay's very quiet on this subject. I don't know if you noticed this.
No, I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
No, again. My God.
You heard the ring.
The one ring.
We all heard it.
Yes.
To rule them all.
Mm-hmm. So, just to clarify one more time.
Sorry, I just need to. I need to put you on hold for a second.
Okay, pass Ben. You do that.
Sometimes it's just asinine.
Asinine.
It's just unintelligent.
It's unintelligent.
And normal
and normal.
I would say that's fair. I mean, most normal people aren't intelligent relative to the top intelligence in the universe at this time.
My head hurts. He is
spell curve.
So he's complaining about these other kin bastards.
The intellectual 1%.
Who believe that they are like a dragon or something rather. And I definitely fucking tweeted this out over the weekend about this.
I've seen no evidence of such.
Hold on. Let me.
Certainly not following you at that Leigh Brown.
Hold on. I'm going to find this fucking thing, and it's going to be Otherkin. I'm the 1st of October. What the hell is this Otherkin rubbish? Sounds like lonely, unsocial weirdos who are desperately trying to feel special. Hashtag facepalm. Hashtag Tumblr. That is my tweet. 21st of October.
What's an Otherkin?
Oh.
Thanks for listening, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
To the phone call you were on.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about people who associate. Jay, how do you feel if I were to say I identify as a jade dragon?
Well, considering what everybody else is identifying as these days, I'd say, you got any gum?
Note how such an old man Jay just came across there. Well, these days, the youth of today.
What? I mean, you can do whatever you want. I mean, we've always had the imaginative powers. We've always had the imagination to do it. It's just people are now putting it into action. I can't fault you for using your mind and your power of your words to create your own existence in the safe space in the miasma that is our current civilization.
In other words, it's the hipster's fault.
No, what I'm hearing...
Pointing right at the hipsters.
Fucking curly mustaches, and now we got dragons. There be dragons. No, they're not there on the map. They're here on the map.
Aha.
Here be dragons.
Basic, like, oh, I'm wolfkin. Oh, I'm foxkin. Oh, I'm bearkin.
Now, hold on. Bearkin sounds good. Somehow that rolls off the tongue quite nicely.
Or pumpkin.
Just a random animal. Oh, I'm tigerkin.
That doesn't sound good.
Could you be a little bit creative?
That's not creative enough. That's why he's so fucked up. It's like, this is not creative enough. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, where's all the ocelot-kin?
This is beautiful. Only MC
for the Komodo dragonkin. Hey, what about a Gila monster? Cool name, right?
Great name. Perfect.
And then the mythical creature shit, like, oh, I'm unicornkin. Oh, I'm dragonkin. It's like, that shit don't even exist, man.
Well, he's just pissing on everybody's parade today, isn't he? It's just don't even exist, boys.
I don't know why we have to have hot takes on this.
And you're really trying to convince people and tell people that you feel that kinship to a mythical creature.
Matt doesn't have any intelligence to think of mythical creatures. That's why he's pissed off. He's like, I'd love to play this game, but I can only think of dragons and unicorns, and quite frankly, I've now run out.
Yeah, they don't have. There's no fleshlight that has scales on it.
I was about to say that he's a fleshkin.
I think you'll find there is, Tory. The thing is,
I think I won't find that.
I'm just saying, it's just a Google search away. I'm sure there is. Right. Hold on. Let's find out. Hold on. I'm going to do it on that one. Right. I found a tab, and I'm willing to use it. So we dragon scales flesh light. I found a Skyrim dildo and fleshlight. What the fuck, Reddit? I'm not sure quite if this is.
Oh no!
No.
Didn't Reddit?
Nah. Oh dear. But it is Skyrim. At least someone's getting excitement. Baddragon.com.
Emphasis on rim.
What the heck is a rim job?
Tory, you bastard. You've done this.
What? What have I done, Leigh? All I done was tell you that MCS had their video up.
Hey man, I didn't know he got in between you and your keyboard, making you type that address into the word.
7 fucking minute video we've been talking about for 40 minutes. We're not 10 seconds in on the damn thing.
I think you'll find we're 2 minutes 30 in, and you said, but you can't find a flashlight scale, dragon scale. I
was saying that to MCS.
Oh, now you.
Yeah, you didn't have to accept that challenge there.
Once again, you've ruined
not
my
everything.
Google,
I'm sorry.
history.
I should have.
Ruined it.
Okay, Leigh, I'm not being serious now.
Okay. Now you're not.
Yes, I will turn off serious mode. So do not expect for what I say to be literally taken as a challenge.
Are you saying that I should?
I think you've got enough challenge on your hands figuring out what MCS is talking about here.
Yeah, not everything is actionable.
Even the names are fucking weird.
Just because you can pile more on your plate doesn't mean you should.
Okay. A fleshlight called Snowball the Deer. What the fuck?
Jay, what have I done?
Duke's butt. Why the fuck would you... Why would you want...
Look, Lee's just pretending he doesn't have all this bookmarked. We all know he does.
Sorry, Tory, you were saying.
He's printed it off and circled the parts he really wanted to hit.
And they're fucking laminated too. The thing is,
when I say hit,
white
I mean hit.
Mm. So, anyway.
Very least.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus!
Cheers.
The fucking people who say, like, oh, I'm bearkin, or oh, I'm foxkin, or wolfkin.
Uh-huh.
At least they're basing it off of an actual animal that exists.
No. No, it's fucking stupid. Stop it.
That we can see, that's been documented.
Still saying no.
Hey, if you want to hey, people.
Yes,
for
Tory.
all you bearkins thinking that you identify with a bear, how about you go out to one of our beautiful national forests and find a bear?
Yeah, go
see
and
about
fuck it.
fucking them.
Yeah, go. There's you. Go on.
Go be you.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh,
Bring lots
dear.
of honey. They can't turn that down.
Nah, not. Smear it everywhere. See what happens.
And observed, both in the wild and in wow, I can't
It's
talk.
been a while.
And in captivity.
Captivity. That's the words. Yes. Oh dear, deep sigh.
Honestly,
I
just can't understand.
What? That's a clip right there. That's what we need.
Full stop.
Please say we can get that as a clip. That's all I want. I want that as my fucking ringtone. Where are we? 2 minutes 58.
Honestly, I just can't understand.
Perfect. Every time someone's going to tweet me.
Understand. He can't understand. It does not have the capacity of understanding.
He know nothing. Nothing.
Or error file not found.
He's making great sense. Great. Absolutely. All right there. Just nothing. Just weird.
I know nothing. Nothing.
It's crazy shit. Absolute crazy. Tory, your thoughts?
Oh, my thoughts?
Yes, your thoughts.
Well, not everything's a thing.
Right.
Some things are things. Other things
not so thingy.
Are imaginative, meaning they are selective. And when you're selective, you're not using an innate trait. You're using a imaginative trait.
Right.
An opinionated trait. A tasteful trait. But something's an innate trait, like, green eyes. Green eyes is green eyes.
Yeah. What you got against green eyes?
I have nothing against green eyes.
Right.
Yet.
Yet.
I leave it open for green eyes to fuck that up. But for now they're good.
You see, what would happen if you?
I think being a foxkin is a selective thing. I have no reason to expect there to be scientific evidence to back that up as an actuality.
No. I would
possibly mentally.
I would suggest bitch slapping. Bitch slapping is so underrated. Occasionally, just very rarely, some people just need a good slap.
Or in some cases, people need to step away from whatever they've been taking to make them think they're
a dragon king.
Yeah, maybe side back a little more with humanity on this one.
How fucked up is your life that you're thinking you're a unicorn?
How many raves have you been to?
Admittedly, half of me wants to be on the same shit as them. The other half of me is going, what the fuck is going on? It's a weird scenario.
I'm going to end up wearing a tail.
Well, that's the thing. I have seen people with foxkin. They do clip-on tails and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself,
clip-on if you're lucky.
Well, but then I remember that isn't there a bloke that is like who thinks he's a cat in America. You know the one.
There's more than several people that think they're cats.
Yeah, but he's the one that he's actually physically changed his face. And
there's more than several that have done that in America. There are several that have had the plastic surgery to.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about Michael Jackson this time.
Oh, not this particular time. That's good to know. I'm glad good to know.
So I have some advice.
Oh.
My favorite part of the show.
Here we go. I do enjoy some advice.
I'm always going to think that you're a little ridiculous.
That was a
How's
bit
that
of
advice as much as a statement.
Good to I tried to think.
Maybe it was a comma there.
So the next bit you're saying is going to be the advice bit, right? You're gonna.
We can only hope.
Okay, more than a little ridiculous, but
but
I'm always gonna, kind of think that.
It's still digging that hole.
Always gonna kind of think that because he cannot understand it.
However,
it's a however. You thought it was a butt face. No, it's a however face.
I have some amazing advice for you. How about you choose an animal that is different or awesome? Okay?
Like a possum.
Underrated. How about...
Yes, marsupials. Got an extra pocket. I'm sure you can find a use for that. You can put your phone in it.
Have you noticed why...
Yes, I have.
If we're going down the pouch route, how about a Pop-Tart?
Well, I don't want someone to confuse me with a kangaroo and
well,
there is that. Three in at once.
Add some sprinkles. Well, there was that. It was a bit awkward, wasn't it? But I mean, just generally speaking, why can't they? If you're willing to go towards the point of being, I don't know, a badgerkin, then why a
platypussy?
Yeah, why wouldn't you then go? Okay, I am now a
beaverkin. I might be able to get in some beaverkin.
I am now Canadian furkin. Why can't it be that? Why wouldn't that work? I am a Pop-Tart-kin.
I am GMO cow-kin.
A GMO cow? That's rather specific there.
Oh, yes, it's a niche operation.
Very niche.
Lots of pricks.
That's good.
Monsanto!
Small pricks, you say? Small pricks.
Yeah, growth hormones.
Yeah, well, of course. That's what we're all thinking. Yeah, it's good to know. Why limit yourself? If you're going to go that far deranged in this whole other king bullshit, I don't understand why you would.
Dingo-kin.
Why even limit yourself? I am going to be.
Ken?
I am going to be an LG OLED 58-inch screen kin. A Sony camcorder kin.
Skyrim dildokin.
Fucking bastard, bringing that back up, you
Wait, is that a thing?
No, Jay. No.
It will be. Give it a day.
Trust him, go straight to Amazon, you know.
How about you choose, like, platypus kin?
It's a bit late to it's a bit.
I would have went with platypusy.
Yeah.
Why is this upsetting him? That's my big question.
Because he's having a hard time using his fleshlight to all these dragon porn he's been watching.
If anything, I would expect.
That's my new theory. He's just angry at his porn now.
Hold on.
If anything, I would expect he would be all about that Overwatch porn, which apparently is a thing.
Hold on. Other kin porn videos. Right, let's have a look at this. Yes, I'm doing.
What have I done?
No. We've convinced Leigh this is his fault. Don't take it. Don't take ownership of this yet.
What have you done,
He
Tory?
did a work to a frickle.
What the fuck is this, Tory? What the fuck, man? I don't get what the. Oh.
And what the fuck is it with you?
This.
You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy.
I know.
But I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this.
Oh,
so these are people that identify as non-human whatchamacallits.
yes. They're called other. Thanks for listening, Jay.
Thanks, Obamacare.
Thanks.
Now I got to pay for their vet bills.
Great. So, I'm just like generally speaking, just generally.
Yeah, now we're going to get freaking PETA involved here.
Yeah, where would they still be considered? What would? So many questions.
We're going to have a no leash law on porn soon.
However, that's a good point.
Parcel's optional.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there is a market here. There doesn't seem to be any other kin porn.
Maybe it's because they're out fucking each other instead of looking up videos.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're all on Tumblr, you douche knuckle. But I mean, like,
They're all Vine videos.
So you're saying there's not any when there blatantly is some that you already knew where it was.
He's stashing it. He's hoarding it.
Yeah, that's the other tab he didn't want to close.
Not even incognito.
Oh shit! I'm not an. Oh bollocks! Oh,
Beaver Scout.
Shit. Beaver Scout.
Like, platypus are
Should
weird
really
and
pick
cool
the
looking.
username a little bit better.
Or like, narwhal kin. Or liger kin. Something like that. You know?
No.
Something that's weird and awesome, but still actually exists in the world.
Oh, so how about like praying mantiskin where the woman kills the guy afterwards?
Or how about humankin? That exists in the world.
Eats his head.
Now you're just speaking crazy talk, Jay. What about you're a humankin? Oh, fucking really. Now soon you'll be like going, oh yeah, humankin and all that shit. Fucking hell. This is getting very confusing to me. I feel like I'm as old as Jay now.
That's just your cisgender privilege.
Oh, is that what it is? Again. Oh. These millennials have got a lot of fucking, explanation. Like, I'm annoyed. I'm getting fucking triggered again. I feel like I'm getting triggered again. Where's the fucking table when you need one? I want to get out. I am not amused. I am not amused.
Hey,
honey badger kin.
Honey badger. Now we're talking. Now we're in the right ballpark, as it will. This is much more exciting. Who doesn't want to fuck a honey badger? Seriously, Jay. Come on, between the boys, between the lads.
I've seen what it does to a snake. I don't think I'm getting my dick anywhere near one of those.
No, thank you.
You know?
No, Matt.
Packing it around like a dirty sock.
Komodo dragon kin.
Hold on. No.
Come on, all those people. Are
Did
like,
I not say that one already?
No. He's running out. He's running out of options.
You could just be Komodo Dragonkin, and guess what?
What?
Those if you piss off one of those things,
but
it's not fun.
No, it's not fun. Top tip.
I think you'll find if you piss off one of those, insert animal name here, it's not fun.
Not fun.
Especially for the animal.
Well, that is true. That is true. Yes.
It's like I didn't need this shit to deal with today. Got people trying to fuck me now. This clown.
It's just awful. There's just not enough peanut butter in the world, is there?
They're not going to breathe fire at you, but it's not fun.
Is it? Oh, well observed, Matthew. Well observed.
Me personally, if I were an otherkin,
but you're not, Matt. Hopefully.
I would be tardigrade kin.
You'll be what? Targrade kin.
Yeah, I think his mouth just gave up on him halfway through the sentence.
Otherkin.
I
would be tardigrade kin.
We're certain he didn't have a stroke.
Targrade. What? Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I've got an idea. Subtitles.
Subtitles, please.
Right.
Tell me that was an actual word.
Right. Can guess what those if you piss off one of the right? Okay.
It's not fun.
It's not.
They're not going to breathe fire at you, but it's not fun.
My God. Fucking Google can translate from Floridio place to civilization. My God, they're fucking good. Right.
Me personally, if I were an otherkin, I would be tardigrade kin.
Google, in their ultimate wisdom, has decided, and I quote, "Me personally, if I were in otherkin, I would beat our great can start."
What the fuck?
I know. Google. Seriously. I was giving you props there and everything, and now you fucked it out for the... Oh. What the fuck?
This asshole fucked these words up, man.
Me personally, if I were an otherkin, I would be tardigrade kin.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let's pass it. See if maybe you'll say it a second time.
Okay, right. Because it isn't just me. You're not being like.
No, I'm not holding a family secret here.
You're not. Okay, right. I'm just wanted to double check because that is fucking.
Tardigrade's fucking cool.
What the fuck is he on about? Please, is it Jay? Do you know what the fuck he's talking about? He's on.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
They're like this big. Like
tiny.
Tiny.
Tiny. Termite. Is he saying termite? Termite king?
That would be tardigrade kin.
Would that be? Is that
Take it all. Take it all like a big girl.
Oh no, don't want to do this time. Stop making me dress up.
Tardigrade's fucking cool. They're like this big.
I'm assuming it's an insect. I'm thinking that's how small he's. If he was what? Why would he want to be that small? Or maybe he's trying to imply he.
If there's more.
Tiny. They look like.
Wait, are we still talking about penises or what?
I dread to think at this point. To be honest with you, I'm just.
Tiny.
My penis is incredibly small.
Is it, Matt? That is good to know.
Tiny. They look like little bears.
They're teeny tiny, and they. Are we talking about gummy bears? Is this like some sort of like
Haribo?
They mostly inhabit the water. They're called water bears. That's their
water bears. That was water bears? What the fuck was that?
I'm still waiting for the part that I understand.
Water bear, right? Fucking good.
I've heard of sea monkeys.
No, don't do it. You know what happened the last time you went to Google?
Oh no, I should have. Shit.
I went for the record. I did not.
You fucking well did, and you know.
Yeah, Tory's clean on this one.
For once, yes. I need a sound clip of that one.
No, you don't. Tardigrade. Tardigrade? What the fuck is it? Oh, tardigrades are a water-dwelling, 8-legged micro animal discovered by German.
Yeah, like the 8-legged bears.
Hold on.
See.
Hold on. No. Discovered by a German. Fuck that shit. Fuck you. Oh, hold on.
Never not no one. Didn't about no reason, not never. And by God, they never not ain't gonna will.
Oh, hold on. In 1773. Okay, we liked them then. Okay, they're allowed that one. But what the fuck is it? Let's have an image of this. Let me have a look at it.
Oh, apparently Matt wants to fuck one.
These are obviously so small that they are. All I can see is, like animated fucking versions of them. They're not. There is no fucking photo of one.
So they're like amoebas.
They must be. They just
or plankton.
Yeah. Wow, he's got a big self-esteem here. Obviously, it's very exciting indeed.
Hung like a seahorse.
Yeah.
They got these like little. They look like little bears swimming around.
Yeah. They are like little bears that swim around with. Let's have a mime at this point, shall we, MCS? Well done, you. He has actually gone fucking stir crazy. He's actually say we ever thought it would happen, and now it has. Anyway, Jay, thank you, sir.
Keep in mind, this Friday, Lunatic Radio returns. LunaticRadio.com. This Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Whoa. What the fuck are you doing, Jay?
8 p.m. Eastern.
Have you just fucked up your obvious plug? Is that what you've just done?
No.
That sounded like it fucking did. Toy, that was an obvious blatant plug there, wasn't it?
I couldn't tell if listeners wanted to go to howl.fm and use the code Comedy Bang Bang. You'll get a free month off of quality material.
Whoa. Are you two turning into Callum? Is this what you two are now doing?
I don't know what Bono's doing.
No, neither does Bono half the fucking time.
Are you saying we've lost our edge?
Well,
oh, crap. Who was in charge of that?
I think Tory all by himself.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Doggone it, man.
Right, fuck you all. You're shit.
Complete yourself.
Oh, dear. Yes, it's got to that point. We might as well just, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Jay, what was your plug again? I might as well say it. What the fuck?
LunaticRadio.com is returning this Friday, and yours truly has had a mouth in it.
Has got something in his mouth. What? Do you swallow, or are you just, picky?
It's for Patreon members.
Oh, that's fast.
And also, Fish has a new album out called Big Boat. You go out all the places you find music and buy that. If you want just a single to get a taste, I recommend the track Blaze On.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's not one of those 20-minute Fish songs. It's like 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Whoa.
I think is perfect timing.
Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on. Surely, if you're going to spend your, 99 cents or whatever the fuck it is to actually purchase something like that legally, surely you would want one that is half a fucking album, like 20 minutes long, instead of like this 4-minute bullshit.
Well, you could choose. There is a longer song. I think it's 7 or 8 minutes on there. Petra or something like that. But I just personally, for me, for my liking, I would recommend Blaze On. I think it's a good quality song. You probably listen to it free somewhere if you didn't want to buy it. But go ahead and buy it.
What I am hearing.
What's your favorite artist? My favorite artist, definitely Fish.
So what I'm hearing is
what are you hearing? Leigh?
I'm hearing that you're saying that the long Fish songs are shit, and so limit yourself to the shorter ones.
Well, the good thing is,
That's what
Lee, is that y'all have that health care over there where you can get those fucked up ears fixed and start hearing things correctly.
What? What?
Or maybe just, wing it.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds like what we always do. Pardon? Hey, no, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today. Yes, we are back, allegedly. We'll be back Wednesday, possibly on YouTube again. And take care. Look after yourselves. Goodbyes, everybody.
On air, online, on demand, on the move. DirtyBoxers.net.
Yeah, cheers for that, Tory.
Holy crap, he had a flip phone.
What the I think he's finally flipped. I think he's actually gone.
You think?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Well, that's good to know.
Yes. So
we're learning.
No, the funny thing is, somebody put the word out on Facebook and they were looking for me. I was like, well, I'm right here. It's like, hey.
Hello. Yes.
Can you do this thing again? And so that's why I was talking about the Lunatic Radio Show. So it's back, and yours truly has hoped to put your things on.
Hold on.
Back in the saddle again.
So who was this person who's going, who was the little bastard who was going,
one of the hosts.
Name and shame that bastard. Name and fucking shame him.
Oh, Kieran. Yes.
You don't even know.
Doing the thing? Yes, yeah. Kieran McCann. Yeah, that's what it is. Kieran McCann decided to get the show back together. He's in Arizona. Rock is in New York City, so they had to build 2 separate bespoke studios for them. And they will go, hey, who did that stuff for us at the beginning of 2014? Can we find him? And they finally put the word out, and I'm only on Facebook, once a quarter. So
yeah,
during that quarter, I just happened to know, okay, someone was asking about me, so I put the word out.
So basically, your ego got rubbed, and then you just had to
blatantly
blur, just blur.
I will not hide it. Yes.
Okay. As long as you're honest about it.
Don't hide your light under a bushel.
Nope.
Good. It's good to know.
On the move.
But this fucking water bears thing. What the fuck? He's actually fucking.
I still have no idea what that is.
Clueless.
Completely clueless.
Little tails too. Can help swim around, and their mouths look like that. Like their mouths kind of look like an asshole.
But yeah.
To be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
With a little bit more indentation in the star shape.
Okay, seriously,
MLA. I heard about this on the show. What was it? The League, season 4 of the League. MLA, mouth like anus.
It's one of their. Okay, makes sense now.
You really should avoid brown lipsticks.
Well, depends what depends which way your
not
bread
avoid
is
them, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe some pink highlights.
Yes. So on that bombshell, he's totally flipped. He's blatantly fucking pissed. We need a intervention or something. I don't know.
Or an outervention, maybe.
I like the option. I do like the option. That's a better option than I was. Yeah. Okay.
Outies are fine with Lee as long as you're not talking about belly buttons.
Well, any bit of I can't stand outie belly buttons. I can't stand them. They look wrong. Yeah, I'm judging. They look fucking wrong. There is no not one cute, like, good-looking, outy belly button. There isn't. There's just not. I wonder if you can get. Oh, no, now you've got me wondering, you bastard. I wonder because you Americans are so fucked up. You might have it. Belly button reconstruction. No way is that a thing. Fuck off, is it?
That is a thing. Yes.
Wow. Actual wow.
We know what Leigh's doing for the rest of the evening.
My fucking belly button's perfect. I don't need
By
to.
evening, you mean week.
No, I've said I'll be back Wednesday. I might actually, be back Wednesday.
Tune in to find out.
Yeah. I think we're going to be on Yocho much more. This is fucking shithole. I like this better. This is better. I like this.
It's free hosting, and I've got an unlimited supply of royalty-free music.
Perfect. That's what we need. I like this shit. Anyway, YouTube side, we're going to say fuck off and farewell. We'll see you when am I saying? Wednesday. That's it. We'll be back Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Goodbye. Have fun.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.